So basically, this is my outlook for the week. I'll be starting with DXY. I've already done my markups, I've done my analysis, and this is what I'm looking currently on DXY. I'm bearish on DXY, and this is like a carryover from last week, because last week after this spike into the daily fair value gap, I was anticipating price to drop, and we pretty much stopped around here. So we are halfway towards this sell side liquidity. So it's pretty much a carryover from last week. That's that on DXY. Then on GBP USD, I'm more bullish than I am bearish, but currently we have this structure on the 1 hour time frame. We have this structure on the 1 hour time frame. So I'm more or less at a standstill. Depends on what price does the next coming few days. But I'm more bullish than I am bearish due to the fact that DXY is bearish. So that's why I'm bullish. But because of this structure we formed here, I'm looking to see what price does when it gets to this region. Or like if price breaks out of this other block region, then I'm looking to sell towards this area of interest. If not, I'm looking for buys to the upside. And similar thing on EURJPY. This is like a point of standstill, because due to the fact that DXY is bearish, I tend to be more bullish on currency paired with the US dollar. So same thing, I have to go to the higher time to show you. Similar outlook. I'm waiting to see what price does on this area of interest. If it gives me a bearish structure, I'm looking to take shots to the downside. But if it gives me a bullish structure, I'm looking to take out buy side liquidity. But like I said, I'm more bullish than I am bearish. So that's DXY, GBP, EURJPY, US30. That's not really, price is not clear because we are currently at an all-time high or around the region. We just took out the all-time highs, which was 45 156 ish. So we've currently made a new all-time high. So I'm looking to see what price does. I already marked out this other block as a draw of liquidity for price to come into, so that I can keep pushing to the upside. But let's see what price does here. But for now, there's no clear direction on the US30. And last but not the least, not really last, but gold. This is where I spent most of my time. So I'm currently looking at structure to see what price do. Let me see if I can explain my thought process. So currently on gold, this is what I trade. This is structure I trade, and this is gold structure at the moment. So I was trying to bring them out in like this line format to see if there's a correlation, and to a degree there is. Because what I trade is super of sell side liquidity into an area of interest, then shift the market structure down to another point of area of liquidity. So similarly, this is what gold is currently doing. We swap liquidity, area of interest, we breaking structure. Well, I'm looking for a retest into structure that broke this structure, so that I can take price to the upside. Let me see if it's clear on 4 hour. Yeah, slightly. So yeah, this is what I trade. This is what gold is doing currently here. So I'm looking for price to join to. Let me map it out. I'm looking for price to join to this area of interest. It's another block. So I'm looking for price to draw here. I'm looking for price to draw here. Then I'm looking to take buys. I'm looking to take buys to the upside. So yeah, that's that on my main pairs. Now I have sub pairs that I'm currently looking to add to my main pairs. First things first, we have EURJPY. This is what I was trying to do, the same thing on EURJPY. But this is what it currently looks like. I'm looking for shorts on EURJPY. no. I think the only reason I have here is due to the break of structure, then it returns into this, and yeah, because you can see this is a break of structure. Now I'm retesting into the other block of created the break of structure, and that's the reason I'm currently looking at the EURJPY. We have Aussie, Swiss, AUDUSD. This is the strategy that I'm currently trying to tweak. Same thing, sell side liquidity, sweep liquidity, coming to on the euro trade and look for buys. But this style of trading, I got it from DAX. This style of trading, I got it from DAX. So I'm trying to learn it while still tweaking it to suit how I trade. Just to add it to my arsenal of tools that I used to trade in the market. So yeah, I'm currently looking at Aussie Swiss. I got this particular trade I did from DAX also. Currently looking at Aussie Swiss to see how far it plays. Yeah, once we come here, I'm looking for buys. Then I'm also looking at CAD, Swiss franc. Same thing. Sweep liquidity, come into the structure, area of interest, field order block, come here and push to the upside. So yeah, these are the pairs I'm currently looking for. I'm currently waiting for a trade on EURJPY, also a trade on Aussie Swiss and CAD Swiss. While this one, I'm just waiting for them to set up, and yeah, that's basically what I'm looking for this coming week, and let's see how that plays out. Yeah. Welcome back, guys. So I'm currently in a trade for EURJPY. I took this trade last night before I went to bed around 1 a.m. my time. So currently in a trade for 1 to 4. Hopefully it drops to this side. We're currently in profit. So far so good. That's the opportunities we've had. See AUDCHF. See yet to reach my zone. AUDCHF yet to reach the zone. Gold, same thing. Hasn't gotten to the other block. US 30, there's nothing there. It's currently sitting above discounts. Euro USD, there's nothing there yet. Market hasn't shifted in structure. Same thing with GBP USD. GBP USD is currently reacting off the zone, but it's not as strong. It's not solid yet, but it's currently reacting off the zone. If it does hit TP, that's fine, but it hasn't given me like a solid structure to take a buy off. But yeah, that's the only current trade we're in is the EURJPY. Hopefully it drops down. I was able to take some challenge accounts, but I was able to get it on my personal live account. So let's see how far it plays out. I'll give you guys a trade update when we're done. So today is Tuesday, and I forgot to give you guys an update yesterday because I got back from the gym tired and I slept in early. But regardless, market hasn't done much from where I said yesterday. TXY was still heavy bearish. We haven't come into this region because I was anticipating a bullish reaction into this region before moving bearish, similar to GBP USD. The network isn't strong. is why you need to be patient for your setup to play out before getting in on any trade. Remember what I said there? I said I was looking for a shift in structure before I get in on the buys. And since that shift in structure didn't happen, price just continued downwards. So this bullish setup I was waiting for has been invalidated. This has been validated. I have to get in on the chart and look for a new setup. Similar thing with the EURJPY. Nothing has happened. I'm still waiting for price to come here. Nothing solid has happened on the chart yet. Gold. Still on gold. I'm still waiting for gold to come into this region. Currently, gold has currently got into this massive order block, the main order block before the push. But I'm still anticipating gold to come into this order block before I look for buys. But let's see, if I try to get the shift in structure on the hourly, this is a 4 hour. If I try to get the shift in structure on the hourly, I might get in for the buys here, but I'm still hoping that gold comes here before going in for long. We've had this shift in structure. Hopefully this holds and shifts in structure here. If we don't have the second shift in structure, then I'm not looking for longs, because you could have, as easily as you shifted in structure, you can also continue going towards the downside. Short liquidity, shifted structure, retesting of this other block. But let's see. I still need to come here before looking for buys. And trade update on EURJPY. We're still ranging close our entry. It's looking like I'm going to close our entry because we're rejecting the downside. Yeah, we're still ranging close to the entry. Close to the entry. Okay, here it is. I was looking to get in on second entry for me. So EURJPY, I was still ranging close to the entry. AUDCHF is currently approaching the entry zone. So AUDCHF currently approaching our entry zone. My network is bad, I don't know. It's really bad, so bear with me. AUDCHF are currently approaching our entry zone. Once we get there, I'll get triggered. Our alert is there, intersect a limit. Same thing with CADCHF. So two pending trading opportunities. Hopefully EURJPY drops from here, because we've been ranging for the past 1 day. The past 24 hours of ranging. Hopefully it drops from here. Since on Sunday, that's almost 48 hours now. So yeah, that's that. I'll catch you guys once trade has progressed a bit. So today's Friday. I wasn't able to film Wednesday and Thursday, but let me give you a run through what happened for the week. So first things first, on Wednesday we took 2 trades. That was AUDCHF and CADCHF. I still have it outlined here. So these were the trades I was looking to trade. Like, these were the setups I was looking to trade for the week. And on Wednesday rather, we had price come to this region and we got stopped out for 1% on CADCHF. We got stopped out here. Same thing on AUDCHF. It also got stopped out here. Now looking at it, I shouldn't have taken both trades at the same time. But yeah, I'll write that down. That's what happened on. Then the trade update on EURJPY, which was this trade update. I took out profits when price came somewhere around here. I took first profit when price came somewhere around here. Now I decided to get into the sales again. looking for another place because we've been ranging around this region. Price has been ranging around this region for a very long time, so I decided to get in on the sales again, hoping to take price to the downside. Let's see how it plays out. I got in on this trade today. So the update for the week on Monday through Tuesday, we got in on this trade for a 2 hour. I think trade somewhere around here. Yeah, I think somewhere around here. Because of price rejection to the downside, I decided to close everything. And still looking at the overall buyers, I decided to get in here as soon as price got here. So yeah, hopefully this one drops to the downside. On other pairs, now looking at other pairs, remember when I showed you guys this on gold? So price actually came down to this region but didn't really get to the other block, so I couldn't get in for a trade. Price came down but didn't get here, so I wasn't looking for a trade yet. I know this is very little for me to take note of it, but I had an alert there, so I didn't get triggered. I've taken the alert off, so I didn't get triggered, so I wasn't looking at good actively until I get triggered. That's why I couldn't get in on the buys. But price is currently traded to the downside, so I'm hoping it breaks below and comes into this other block before going up. So this might be looking to form next week as today's Friday. That was on good. US30 is still nothing because price hasn't got into this region. We're currently moving towards the downside, and I'm not looking to get into any counter trade yet. So far for the week, I'm currently at break even. I took 2 hour on EURJPY. I took a 2 hour trade on EURJPY. Then I took a 1 hour loss on CADCHF and another 1 hour loss on AUDCHF. So I'm currently at break even. I'm currently in a trade for EURJPY that I might close very soon because I have my stops here. Because once price is ranging for long, anything can happen. It can continue going to the upside or it can reverse to the downside. But yeah, I have my stops here, and I might close the trade once I get triggered on my alert because I was looking to get in for a short-term trade still to this low. Yeah, break even for the week. Hopefully next week turns out good. Yeah, that's that for this week, and I'll see you guys next week.